So what I want to do now is I want to talk about tools. We worked with the timeline on a basic level, but the tools is really where things come in, and the tools are found here. All right, so let's go through all of these tools, and this may be a little bit of a longer video, but it's important that you understand what these tools are. So the first one is the selection tool, and the shortcut is V. You can hover over and see, but I can go in and I can select any clips that I want. We'll just move this clip over here. All right, just move our clips so things are organized. All right, so what I can do is I can go in and I can play around with this. Now I can also click and drag and sort of draw a rectangular box around any clips that I want selected, and then I can drag them either way, this way or that way. However, I sort of want to do that. But also what you'll see is as I hover over a clip on the ends, you'll see that I get this red sort of thing here. Now, what this does is it extends and clips a clip, makes it shorter if I want to do that. So let's say I click and I drag to the right. You'll notice that I'm extending the duration of this actual clip. Um, Now here, if I bring it to the left, I'm making the clip in turn shorter. And I'm going to show you a shortcut with the selection tool so you don't have to go into some of these other tools, but we'll get to that a little bit later here. So next, what you have is you have the track forward tool. And anything that has an arrow in Adobe Fashion, if you click and hold, you'll see that there's more clips there, right? So if I hit this track forward select tool, whatever I click, if I click here, it's going to take any clip that's in front of it and select it. So this is really handy for selecting clips that you, multiple clips that you need to end up moving. All right, so it works wonders here. And if you click and hold, you have the track backward tool. So it does the opposite. So anything that is behind the clip that you select, it allows you to go in and move it and adjust it however you see fit. So both of those tools work really, really good here. But a lot of the power is in this third column here, well, this third tool, and you'll see a ripple edit, a rolling edit, and a rate stretch tool. So let's select the ripple edit tool. And what this does, this is similar to the selection tool. So I'm going to click on it. But notice with the selection tool, we get this red mark. And then if I make this clip smaller, what happens is I have this gap. Now I could come in and right click and hit ripple delete, but that is way too many steps. So I'll command Z that, undo it. That's way too many steps for what I want to do. All right, so that's where this ripple edit tool comes in. Notice what happens. Instead of red, we get this yellowish orange um, sort of bracket here. And notice it still resizes a clip, right? But notice what happens when I let go. It automatically moves every single clip. So if I make this clip smaller, it moves the clip. I can also make this clip bigger, and it's going to push everything back. So this tool is very, very powerful for us as we move forward. So use this tool. The ripple edit tool is going to allow you not to have so many steps. Now I'm going to show you the shortcut for this tool here in a second. Now, next what you have the actual rolling edit tool. And the rolling edit tool is really, really cool. So what it does is it resizes a clip. All right, it resizes a clip, one clip, and then it makes another clip smaller. So what do I necessarily mean by that? So let's go in between two clips. And as I look at these clips, you'll see that the tool is now highlighted. So if I drag this clip to the right, what's going to happen is the clip on the left is getting bigger while the clip on the right is getting smaller. Same here. So if I move this to the left, the clip on the right in turn got bigger and the clip on the left got smaller. And this is really, really helpful for if you need to extend a clip and you're like, oh, it got cut a little too short. Let me extend it. So you can go in and you can make those adjustments based off of this tool. And this is called the rolling edit tool. All right. And last, what you have in here is what we call the rate stretch tool. All right. Now the rate stretch tool simply is for slow motion. So what it's going to do, it's going to slow down a clip for us. So if I go in and I go to the end of this clip, we'll just see the duration of it. It's already sort of slow mode. But if I go in and I extend this clip, what's going to happen is that clip is moving extremely slower. Now you can also use it to speed up. So if I bring this in, you're going to see that this dog is playing with that a lot faster now. So all of those tools are really, really helpful. And next we're going to go in and break down some of the other tools.